This is the Season 1 KSV in Black Ops 6, the most underrated SMG. This gun seriously deserves so much more love. It has an insane TTK while also having a lot of mobility, making it very dominant in both Warzone and multiplayer, which today's build is perfect for just that. Let me know in the comments what you rate this SMG. I would give it like a 7 or 8 out of 10. The Jackal PDW statistically is a little bit better, but I have a lot more fun with this gun just because you feel a lot lighter, allows you to really move around the map. And keep in mind, we are going to be going over a 5 attachment and an 8 attachment build. First off, on both of the builds, we are going to be using the ergonomic grip. This is a must attachment on basically every SMG in the game, and it allows you to cut your slide to fire speed in half, making it so you can really play aggressive and take advantage of the omnidirectional movement. If we only have, like, let's say the commando, our slide to fire speed is going to be 320 milliseconds. So if you go to slide then fire, you have to wait 320 milliseconds. That is insanely long. So we are going to be using the ergonomic, brings that down to 150, and that's going to be more in line with our ADS and our slide to fire, our sprint to fire speed. Next up, we are going to be going over to the stock. There's two different options. The no stock feels pretty good on this build, but the infiltrator stock is very good. The infiltrator stock gives you a lot of strafe speed, making yourself a very hard target to hit, and you get that rotational aim assist. It's a little bit easier to activate it, but the no stock, it gives you a lot of hip fire movement speed. I find with this gun that I play like extra aggressive to where I am hip firing a lot, and so this is gonna allow me to strafe as I'm hip firing, and it just I can just use the movement to my advantage. And then we also get strafe and movement speed and just some base movement speed. You're not gonna really notice that increase of that base movement speed though, because that's only when you're walking. Say it gave us like sprinting speed or tactical sprint speed, then you would feel extra light. But if you're just walking like this, you will feel pretty light, and it allows you to hip fire like this. And that just really helps on the smaller maps in this game or in Warzone when you're up close. Next up, we are going to be adding a little bit more firepower to the weapon. If we don't have the reinforced barrel, our effective damage range is about 10 meters. Not that good, but it's like, on par with a lot of the other SMGs. When we add the reinforced, it's going to increase that by about 30%, bring it up to 13 meters. And then if we look at that bow velocity, we are going to get a 35% increase. Without this, our bow velocity is only 500, and that is decent for an SMG, but now we're basically maxing out the bow velocity needed for the SMGs. If you're using an AR, you'd probably want to get to like 800 meters per second at least, but with the SMGs, you don't want to really be challenging people across the map, since the SMGs in this game are so good in their intended range. Once you get out of that intended range, they feel horrible. It's actually insane. So we are going to be using a suppressor. I do have another option in case you can't really control the recoil, since this build doesn't really have any recoil control, but once you're used to it, you can take advantage of the all the stats that we are getting. So the suppressor is going to keep you off the radar, making it easier to streak up. The enemies aren't going to really know where you're at. The compensator though will add a lot of recoil control, making the weapon so much easier to use. It's just, for me, I would rather have the suppressor just so the enemies don't know where I'm at. The next attachment is completely up to you guys, but since the fire rate is a little bit fast, I do like to add the extended mag 1. Might have been used the extended mag 2. The extended mag 2 isn't bad. It brings the ammo count up to 50, so if you're playing like Nuketown or something, you can really like spawn trap, but it lowers the overall mobility, so I just like to do the extended mag 1. Here's my favorite 5 attachment KSV. Keep in mind, if you are having a hard time controlling the gun, use the compensator on there. Now for the 8 attachment build, which is more so the Warzone build. In multiplayer, you don't really need to rock 8 attachments. Having more perks is more valuable, but in Warzone, because you can buy your gun off the station, it's good to just buy the gunfighter build. So if you want to have 8 attachments, make sure you have the gunfighter on there. And then we are going to be going over to the underbarrel, and we are going to be adding the ranger forward. It's just going to add a lot of recoil control. Remember, if you can't really control the gun, use the vertical forwarder, but give this go like a few tries at least, just to see if you can take advantage of the extra sprinty movement speed that you're getting. Sometimes it takes me up to like 3 games to get used to a build, and then I'll start really doing well with it. We're not going to be adding a laser. I really hope they make the lasers better, because I'm never going to be adding a laser. They just really let the whole lobby know where you're at. And then for the fire mods, this is a little bit up to you guys. I don't really recommend rapid fire. Yes, it's nice, but I find the guns really hard to use. The bow velocity, we don't really need that much, and so the recoil springs for me feel pretty good on there, just making it so I'm a little bit more consistent. I can hit more of those shots at range, and it just makes the gun even better, since now we have a suppressor and a lot of recoil control. And a lot of the time, if you have a suppressor, you don't have that much control. And you guys can see there still was a little bit of recoil, but I just haven't used this gun in like 2 days since I got the gameplays a few days ago. I was gonna have a different video up today, but I had a couple tech errors, so giving you guys some Nuketown gameplays. I promise you, it's the last time I play on Nuketown, unless you guys like Nuketown. I really like it, but I feel like it's getting a little bit repetitive, but insane games. You got to see them. Probably he's really dead. Where are these people at? If you want to be financially free to start a business that is, well, I already have a business. Like, this is set up as like an S corp. That's what I said. I have a lot of blessings to where it's like I have a business already at 23 years old. This is an S corporation. I have employees. No, I guess not like I have contractors, people that I contract, editors, thumbnail designers. But since I output a lot, it's just hard to save a lot, if that makes sense. Having a party, want to come? Connor, who's there? Is it just a sausage party? Then no. Oh, yo, we're on 19. I just realized that.
Almost broke sweat there.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Oh God, T-Bay, why are you so fat? Obese, obese.
Hardpoint is secure.
Okay, we're right about to get another nuke.
Deploying RTSC. They're right where we want them.
They spawning here? Where are they spawning? Oh, we're on 27, boys. We're on 27.
Adder requesting watchdog helo on my grid.
Watchdog Helo. Oh, I got a double kill with that. That was the greatest nade of all time. There's the nuclear. Yo, that wasn't a bad one. That was a pretty good one. Dead lobby, but yo, we got the nuclear. Let's go, boys. Let's call this shit in. Let's call this in. Let's go.
Hardpoint active.
Everyone leave a like and subscribe to the motherfucking stream, the channel. Let's go. Easy nukes. Let's go. Boom. Let's get this shit. I haven't played on this map in forever. I forgot it existed, gonna be honest. After playing Nuketown, I forgot half these maps existed.
Appears hostile.
Hardpoint locked down.
Here we go.
Right through the window, we go out. We got someone on top right. Got people inside this building. Boom. Take out that man. Take out that man. There's still one more. There's two more. I'm stunned. It's okay though. It's all part of the plot. You gotta make it exciting somehow.
Let's move.
We're to back up. We're getting surrounded right now, boys. We are getting surrounded. The Taliban are here. They're surrounding us. But the Taliban don't hit their shots, so we're good to go. Boom. That really was an enemy. I didn't want to believe that. He's got a grenade launcher. He's upgraded. Teammate, kill him. Teammate, thank you. Oh my God, teammate didn't kill him. Yo, Demon, I already said hi. Fuck. Yo, BQ, what's up, my guy? BQ, we got promoted. We got promoted. In CWL. You're on the Ruthless. Let's go on the heart. I don't know where these enemies are. My teammates aren't getting kills. We do have a lot of ammo. This is good. This is great. Boom.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles attached to hardpoint. Hostile RTSC.
Oh shit.
Hostile RTSC.
That was not good.
Hardpoint is active.
You said 70? Oh, W, you actually were so close. I just can't believe Ronald said 67.5 and I have 68 hours played on the game. Like, how do you guess that? How do you guess that close? 70 is pretty close though too. Once we get dark matter, boys, we're gonna be going for a nuked out. I hope you guys know what nuked out is. If I push up, the enemies are going to be spawning behind me. That's perfectly fine, though. Boom. Boom. We're good to go. Boom. We're on the 23. Flawless game. I don't need to push this guy. Because he's already going to be pushing me. Never mind. He's just gooning so... Oh, dude. Oh, I got the... Wait. I destroyed something with that.
Confirming hostile. Hardpoint active. How many of the bastards are there?
We're on the brutal chat. Oh my god. Remember, this thing doesn't have any damage range. We cannot challenge gunfights at range with it. You gotta use the gun in its intended range. Which is one thing I kind of like about this game. No! Chat, we are so close. We got one guy up on the helicopter in the head glitch. He doesn't want to move anymore. We got scout pulse. Let's call it this. We know there's an enemy over here. We're gonna hit first shot. We're gonna track him perfectly. We know there's an enemy coming. I'm gonna make sure I'm in my range, or I have a heady, so in case he hits me, you know, we're fine. We can back out and cover. Being in cover, you can, with a good reaction time, you're basically always safe. If this guy challenges this, we get the nuke. It's a little bit sketchy. Oh, I'm not going to challenge that because all he has to do is shoot straight into a doorway. And he has a stronger gun than me. I'm hoping this guy pushes through over here. And we see him. We see one guy, but then we're over here too. We need him to push out of that cover. But no, but he really likes it. Bro, he's playing like he's on a big gun streak, but he has 1 kill in a row. There's the nuclear. That's how you get the nuke. Leave a like, subscribe, follow the Twitch WCBass. Let's go. Too simple. Let's go. Do we call him chopper gunner now? Let's go for a double nuke. Fuck it. Let's go for a 60 gun streak. Never mind. Jason, yes, it looks horrible, but I'm gonna be playing it a lot. More so on Twitch. End the stream and start in an hour, BQ? What? I'm gonna stream for another 3 hours. Do not call this in? Brother, I might call it in right now because you said not to call it in. What do you mean, don't call in my nuke? Wait, I can add that to the counter. I forgot. We have actually 50 nukes. 50. Let's go, boys. Jeffrey, I think you gotta reread that notification. It says CBS didn't mention you. Exclamation point. But you still clicked. Let's get this shit, boys. Wow, flawless victory. Yeah, oh, I think we only have 1 death. Who mentioned me? Wait, oh. No, I'm sorry, Jeffrey. I'm sorry. You know, I threw a curveball in there. Every streamer's like, in their notifications, in their noti thing, they're like, Blank mentioned you. I put, Seabass didn't mention you. Let's call in this chopper gunner. Yo, do you guys enjoy Nuketown more, or do you enjoy me mixing up the maps? Let me know, seriously, serious question. Where the fuck is everybody? Are we in hibernation? It's not even, it is winter. It is winter. I don't blame them. Hibernation, it is hibernation. We need to take out all this. This needs to go. What? I did not need to see that. I did not need to see that happen to my guy. Hey, Jeffrey, thank you, man. Thank you, Jeff. Great guy. Mix it up. Smokey in 1v1. Daniel, what's your rank play ring? Mix it up, bro. Nuketown. Non-Nuketown. I see a lot of people say Nuketown, and a lot of people say mix it up. So what do I do? What do I do? Flares, that's what we gotta do. And hold down the trigger. If I was 13 again, I'd put that down somewhere low with the vibration on.
Weaver requesting harp up flight. Harp on mission, transmitting image. Hardpoint set. Hostile attached to hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
See how you doing tonight in stream? I'm doing pretty good, Henry. Doing pretty good. Just got a couple nukes with this gun. Got our 50th nuke just now. And I'm ready to go camo grind some guns. I gotta use a shotgun. I'm right about to get dark matter. I have like diamond on basically every gun. I'll get dark spine on every gun very fast. You used to watch your video when I was in the shower. Good time. Chat, that's what we call a addiction to your phone. But Jeffrey, I'm glad to hear that you like the videos, man. Glad you enjoy the content. Means a lot, Jeffrey. I upload videos for people like you. Thank you, man. I'm serious. Nuketown trash? I seen, bro. How much? A lot of Nuketowns in here. A lot of people say Nuketown. A lot of people say mix it up. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You get the camo yet? Which camo, Draken? Which camo? Oh, dark matter? I don't have dark matter on this account yet. Go back to Nuketown after this. Nuketown. Trash. What do I do? This is a hard decision. What we are gonna do after we get... That was insane. What we are gonna be doing after we get dark matter, we're gonna be going for a nuked out. A nice nuked out. Yo, Seabass, I've been watching all of your streams for the past couple weeks. I just haven't commented. Yeah, look out for me in the comments from now on, though. Hey, Henry is Dustin. I thought that said disgusting. Like you're just disgusting. But Henry, I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed the streams, G. Glad you enjoy them, brother. Leland, yes, there's gonna be a battle pass. We get 3 new guns, I think 3 maps. That comes out November 14th, so in a couple days. That's why I'm trying to have dark matter by then, so I can just have dark matter on the new guns day 1. Boom. Boom. I gotta make sure I call this in though. Have to make sure I call this in. I like watching all boards so I can learn. Wait, all boards? Am I a board? Am I just a board to you? Bro, I gotta make a video on how to get a nuke. How to get nuked out, but I haven't got a nuked out yet. Given I haven't tried. I gotta get nuked out and then I gotta make videos on all that stuff. It's on my notes. We did a couple of them, but I just need to complete them all. Like the how to aim video. People love that video. Yo, see what's this rank drop on the 14th? Nah, it drops on the November 21st. Yo, chat, birthday stream is gonna be on the 20th. Birthday stream turning 24 on the 20th. Oh yeah, Draken. Oh yeah, dude. The marksman rifles. The last one's really bad. Actually, the third to last one's not bad, but the rest are pretty actually awful. November 20th, boys. Birthday stream. You guys better fucking show up on my birthday. You guys better show up on my birthday. You guys better show up on the birthday. Okay, I think we calling this nuke, boys. I think we call it in, ladies and gents. Let's go. Cheers to that one. Summer Shandy's not on me. Let's go. Super Kai 64 went nuclear. Look at that ass. Look at that ass. I am so sorry.